Y'all, another Sabbath day Torah reading, Genesis 25. Now Abraham took another wife, whose name was Keturah. She bore to him Zimran, and Jokshan, and Medan, and Midian, and Ishbak, and Shua. And Jokshan became the father of Sheba and Dedan. And the sons of Dedan were Asherim, and Letushim, and Lumim. The sons of Midian were Ephah, and Epher, and Hanak, and Abida, and Eldah. And these were the sons of Keturah. Now Abraham gave all that he had to Isaac. But to the sons of his concubines, Abraham gave gifts while he was still living, and sent them away from his son Isaac eastward to the land of the east. These are all the years of Abraham's life that he lived, 175 years. Abraham breathed his last and died at a ripe old age, an old man and satisfied with life, and he was gathered to his people. Then his sons Isaac and Ishmael buried him in the cave of Machpelah, in the field of Ephron the son of Zohar the Hittite, facing Mamre, the field which Abraham purchased from the sons of Heth. There Abraham was buried with Sarah his wife. It came about after the death of Abraham that God blessed his son Isaac, and Isaac lived by Beer Laharoi. Now these are the records of the generations of Ishmael, Abraham's son, which Hagar the Egyptian, Sarah's maid, bore to Abraham. And these are the names of the sons of Ishmael, by their names, in order of their birth. Nebaioth, the firstborn of Ishmael, and Kedar, and Abiel, and Mizbam, and Mishma, and Duma, and Massa, Hadad, and Tema, Jetur, Naphish, and Kedemah. These are the sons of Ishmael, and these are their names, by their villages, and by their camps, 12 princes according to their tribes. These are the years of the life of Ishmael, 137 years. And he breathed his last and died, and was gathered to his people. They settled from Havilah to Shur, which is to the east of Egypt, as one goes toward Assyria. And he settled in defiance of all his relatives. Now these are the records of the generations of Isaac, Abraham's son. Abraham became the father of Isaac. And Isaac was 40 years old when he took Rebekah, the daughter of Bethuel, the Aramean, of Paddan Aram, the sister of Laban, the Aramean, to be his wife. Isaac prayed to the Lord on behalf of his wife, because she was barren. And the Lord answered him, and Rebekah his wife conceived. But the children struggled together within her, and she said, "If it is so, why am I this way?" So she went to inquire of the Lord. The Lord said to her, 2 nations are in your womb, and 2 peoples will be separated from your body, and one people shall be stronger than the other, and the older shall serve the younger. Now 2 nations. Jesus said, nation shall rise against nation. He may have been speaking about the descendants of Jacob against the descendants of Esau. When her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. Now the first came forth red, all over like a hairy garment, and they named him Esau. Afterward his brother came forth with his hand holding on to Esau's heel. So his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 60 years old when she gave birth to them. When the boys grew up, Esau became a skillful hunter, a man of the field. But Jacob was a peaceful man, living in tents. Now Isaac loved Esau, because he had a taste for game. But Rebekah loved Jacob. When Jacob had cooked stew, Esau came in from the field when he was famished. And Esau said to Jacob, "Please let me have a swallow of that red stuff there, for I am famished." Therefore his name was called Edom. And that's where the name Edom, which is Edom is modern day Jordan. That's where that comes from, the Edomites. But Jacob said, "First, sell me your birthright." And behind this story, it's written either in the book of Jasher or the book of Jubilees. The book of Jasher is mentioned in the Bible. Esau had actually just come from from killing Nimrod, and he was hungry, and he sold his birthright to Jacob for a small meal. But Jacob said, "First sell me your birthright." Esau said, "Behold, I am about to die. So what use then is this birthright to me?" And Jacob said, "First swear to me." So he swore to him, and he sold his birthright to Jacob. Then Jacob gave Esau bread and lentil stew, and he ate and drank, and arose and went on his way. Thus Esau despised his birthright. That's the end of Genesis 25. God bless you guys.